Alright, good morning. It's sometime, somewhere, some another time. This is going to be Dyson Sphere program. It's a bit old now, actually, and I don't think it really blew up like it was supposed to. I think Satisfactory, and then the one before it. It's basically, it's a factory game. In space! I'm going to turn infinite resources on. May or may not agree with that. I don't want to set up an entire planet worth of factories and then have the resources run dry. And then have to do it all over again. Even with copy and paste it, blueprints. I don't know. I just don't want to do it over and over. I just don't want to. So I'm not gonna. It is absolutely cheating. And I accept that. And if you can accept that, we can do this thing together. So that's the direction I'm going here. This morning stream is going to probably be a shorter one. I didn't do much with the settings. This is exactly what popped up when I got here. Tried to adjust my microphone and the sound volume for the game. The volume is pretty low. I will probably end up muting my microphone for the most part during the basic builds. I'm not an expert in this game. I got the basic gist of it, and from there we can figure it out. I've seen a couple of videos a few years ago where people were building some pretty cool shit. I have one save where I got pretty far, but that was multiple updates ago, so I don't know if they've changed or fixed. I am hoping we'll get the first and second upgrade type cooking being created. Microchips, copper, iron, carbon, stone, and the first two upgrades. I guess it's called metadata. It'll be the blue and the red up here. I think that's what this is. I don't know, it looks very close. I doubt we'll get to anything else this morning. I doubt we'll even get it really going well. I think that's all I got for now. I'm gonna start with very basic crap and isolate some resources, build some extractors around them, get them going on a pipeline, get power generation. Going. Probably won't get to petroleum yet, or any of the other ones. Probably use mostly wind and solar. Probably mostly wind. But I probably... Oh, I'm gonna stop saying probably. Who knows what's gonna happen. Anyway. I'm gonna hit it here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Skilled Explorer because it's very well integrated.
The unknown, created in exploration. The seed evolves in iteration. From zero, transforming into infinity and beyond. It spreads. It becomes the shadow of the galaxy. As dark fog rises, the stars dim. You will embark on a new journey.
Arrive at target cluster.
Alright. Cutscene is mostly over.
Welcome to the real universe. Very soon, you'll find this place different from our homeland. But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission.
I guess that's based on the assumption that the laws of physics could be different in different places. But it wouldn't be a law of
Everything
physics.
here belongs to you. As a member of the Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster from ground zero. Make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies energy to the center brain to maintain homeland simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet.
I hope that it's not picking up the game volume with the mic. It looks like it is. I don't know if it's separating the two, so I hope it's not picky.
Unknown EM signals detected. Extracting feature variables. Comparing with database.
Yeah, this is all new.
Those are highly likely anomalous mechanical bodies from the Mechanic Energy Program. Engineers call them dark fog. Dark fog is extremely sensitive to EM signals under a regular pattern, so they may launch an assault on us. To stay low profile, we will land on the other side of this planet.
Yeah, that's new.
Space capsule will land on the target planet in 3, 2, 1. Landed.
I've never dealt with the dark shadow. That's
This is Icarus, a very powerful but lightweight industrial mecha. Use the direction keys or click the right mouse button on the ground to move the mecha. In this mission, you'll control your mecha to navigate the universe and create miracles.
I'm gonna grab some fuel.
Now please try to disassemble the space capsule. Click the right mouse button to proceed.
No. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop. Infinite means it's not gonna stop. I'm gonna grab a little bit though. Let's go ahead and get that first.
To collect resources like wood or gravel, click the right mouse button as well.
I could have swore I turned the
In
tutorial
addition,
off.
you can hold Shift and click the right mouse button on each of your targets to give a series of commands.
Yeah, we already did that, thank you.
Some items are found after disassembling the space capsule. Click on the inventory button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open and check.
We'll get there in a minute. Quit being so pushy, game. Need to get some base copper and iron so we can set up the first stuff. First things will be built within the link itself.
You can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera,
I'm
or scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
I just swore I said no tutorial, expert mode. I'm about 99% sure that's what I clicked on. So that we wouldn't get this.
Construction menu is
Oh my
locked.
god.
Complete a technology research to unlock it. Click on the technology tree button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the technology tree and start a research.
We started a research. Let's actually let's get rid of these sounds. They're finite. We can clear the area. We're pretty much going to clear the area anyway. It's a nice little area set up for work. Oh, oops. Don't hit the direction buttons while you have stuff queued up. Grab some trees. We won't need fuel and all these sticky rocks. There's a final inventory. I don't know how much I have yet. We'll look in a minute. That's stone. We've got iron and copper and stone right here, so starting here is okay. Not to figure out defensive weapons. Petroleum here too, and we're not really ready for that. Not ready for that at all. Looks like we arrived at night. It's always good. This is okay though, we can start here. Start basics. I think anyway. Replicator. We need to make 10 of these. Yep. Let's make 10. And we'll satisfy that requirement. And then we wanna put in some fuel. We'll burn wood for now. Looks like we could use hydrogen.
Replication complete.
So that means that research task is done.
Research complete.
At least it's it gives our basic metallurgy. We'll need this.
You've obtained a mining machine. It automatically collects
That's
ores
our
from you.
upgrade.
You can select it in the inventory or in
We'll
the
need this
construction
one.
menu, collecting section, to start building.
Let's grab some more of this. And I didn't want anything. And these. And here's.
Insufficient materials.
Okay. Alright. Grab some more iron.
Replication complete.
Now, plus, we're going to set up factories to auto produce these, and then a logistics line, so it'll transfer these. Storage slash logistics. And then eventually we'll have interplanetary or extra planetary. I don't know. We'll have ships that go from planet to planet to drop off resources, transfer stuff. We can ask for and we can produce or store from our logistics centers. Looks like we have a dark fog base that we need to take care of. That's a cool element. It definitely wasn't in the game last time I played. So I'm actually looking forward to checking that out. Probably not this this stream though. Got a lot of basic shit we gotta get out of the way. Yeah, we got 10 now. Yeah, we got 71 of them. We're gonna produce 10 now. That's all we need for now. Up a little bit earlier. They did give us one mining machine. It's nice. We're going to need
Replication
at
complete.
least 3 more. Not sure why it's still. Oh, there's still getting in. That's fine.
Research complete.
Replicators are good. We're going to want. This distributes the power in an area, creates an EM field or something that could be basically wireless power.
Replication complete.
Assembly machine. Let's go ahead and produce all 6 of those. No, I didn't do that, did I? Did 1. Let's do 4. And then get some power going. Do 2 of those. I think, and then 1 of these. That'll take some minutes to do. And then I think we can go ahead and see, I gotta
Hold
remember.
R to
Okay.
rotate the mining machine. The more veins it covers, the higher the output. To
Pretty much.
ignore grid snapping, hold Shift.
I think it's gonna be pretty much it. Just looking for a good position. A good axis. 5 looks like it's gonna be it. 6 is
You
gonna
have
be
an
it.
unpowered production facility.
Oh yeah, we
To
know.
make it run normally, place it within the power grid coverage. And make sure power is supplied.
We'll need a couple more here before this does anything good. The power
Insufficient items.
will connect.
Click on the replicator button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the replicator and manually replicate the required items. A wind turbine. You've now built your first power grid. Some
I'm
power
sure this
facilities
will-
don't have
yeah,
a power
will connect.
supply reach, so you'll need to extend the power grid coverage with Tesla towers. You built your first power transmission facility, a Tesla tower. It can help you transmit power wirelessly over a short range and extend the power grid coverage. Click on it
Go ahead
to
and
view more
grab this
details.
You can also get power from the from within the zones. Where's my replicator at? What are we doing? It shouldn't let you build more than you can do with your resources, but if you drop resources off somewhere while you're building within, you'll make some mayhem. We need logistics now. We need conveyor belts. It's gonna be a minute. And we can activate. Oh, I can't remember the number. Let's find out now. It's gonna take research. Try to stay away from anything that's gonna take
Replication
research.
complete.
for now. But I think that's going to be the basics. We're going to need to start creating research. Let's see what we got going here. What do we got? We got more power. That's good. We done? We are done. Let's get that stuff producing. This area is pretty much dead to being used, so some of that. Give us a little bit more power going. And as long as we're within the Tesla, I believe that this doesn't get used. It's the max energy at the bottom. I guess you didn't know. No, we need to. Definitely need to create this. We need our basics. Use 10 more. Use 10.
a whole lot we can do past this. I think we can control with mouse button. I'm holding control. Oh, that's the right mouse button. Not sure if there's a button to fuel. To combine. Probably is. Is that research task?
Replication complete.
Or energy is insufficient. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
Research complete.
So now we can
You've
pull.
obtained sorter and conveyor belt. Full automation is now possible. Use a conveyor belt to transport ores collected in the mining machine. The sorter will transport ores onto the conveyor belt into the arc smelter that will smelt them automatically.
Six assembly machines, that'll do for now. We're going to build at least 4 of these. Call these cache. Whatever you wanna. Which means we'll need a few more of these as well. So that's going to. See if that's enough for now.
When building a conveyor belt, confirm its starting point and end point.
Oh,
Use up arrow
uneven
to
terrain,
raise the
that's not
conveyor
nice.
belt 1 level. Use down arrow to lower the conveyor belt 1 level if it has been raised. Press keypad 0 to reset the conveyor belt to ground level.
I hope there's enough
To
space
avoid the
to do
conveyor
this.
belt snapping to a building, try holding shift.
We're gonna let it snap to the building. Looks like we're out of power again. So we're gonna start. Let's burn this material. Need a carbon deposit. We'll see what I'm gonna do. It's the better for now fuel choice, I think. There's a lot of wood too. Let's go. We can set her on fire. Just gonna knock it over when we replace stuff with buildings anyway, so
Replication complete.
this game doesn't really care about oxygen or environmental stability. Very backwards thought pattern. So let's do it too. And we got the source right here. Great good fuel. Or better fuel. That's down the line a little bit. Got some crap for fuel. That might be wrong. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
The facility has no recipe designated.
Yeah, it
Please
doesn't.
configure one for it.
Leave all in a minute.
Once a recipe is
Get off
configured,
my ass.
press less than key to copy the current recipe. Pressing greater than key will paste the same recipe to the next building.
We need refining. Where's the refiners? I don't see any. They're not. Did we not get the ovens done? We did not. That's what we need to get, I think. What are we missing? Oh, we got it. Let's go ahead and do this now. At the end of our storage line here. So we're going to produce a couple of things here. Really don't have long enough conveyor belts to do this,
Built a
but
depot for storing items. You can
Yes, I
manually
did.
store items or use a sorter to automatically access
I
items.
will.
The sorter is a connector that moves items between facilities.
Oh my god, I turned that
Simply
off.
bridge from a supplier facility.
That's
or
that's
receiver
going to
facility.
irritate the shit out of
Then
me.
the sorter will automatically transport the items. If there isn't enough ground space, make more efficient use of your space by stacking matrix labs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters.
Oh, I think that comes from stone. Trace amounts from stone. I'm not entirely sure where that came from. I didn't mess with that. Byproduct is something probably this. Very cool. Weapons, hanger, fleet. This is all new to me. Either I didn't get to it or we're supposed to be doing. Okay, it's doing that now. And then it'll do this. We don't want to intersect the areas. I think that
Replication
changes.
complete.
I could be incorrect. But I think that changes its production. It lowers its production, I think. Yeah, there's a yield on this one. Since I've kept them out of each other's space. And now I can pull the resources out of here without having to collect myself. The production we need. There's ovens. I think I can pull more off of the same resource. I think we can get like 4 or 5 around it. Maybe even more if we get crafty with it. 1 per for now is okay. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I need an oven to get the ingots. I think that's what these are. But I'm not entirely sure.
Replication complete.
Well, excellent. Let's get that research done.
Research complete.
There it is. Arc smelter. I mean, we can only produce 2, so let's do that. That's fine. And our next research task. produce one of. We need more iron. Oops. What are you doing? Stop it. No, no. Cancel. Damn it. Wrong button. That was shift click, which I guess copies facility. Also, it's kind of a waste of time not to use. There are 3 sides to each, so
Replication complete.
I don't know if 3 later is a good idea. But for now, if I were to do 3, it'd be enough to keep up. We have, I believe, 3 upgrades. This is level 1. 3 is really fast. And then, of course, in between. I can level this out too. I don't think I have that ability yet. Maybe I do, I don't know. Probably pay attention to what I have in my pocket as well. There is a limited, yeah, see, limited space. Here's a couple extra of those for the old pocket. I think the first thing I should set up really, we're going to do the basic supplies. We don't really need this anymore, but we can feed off of this into another belt. We really need first off is sponsors, I believe. Make sure there's space.
You build an arc smelter, which automatically produces basic materials such as iron ingots and copper ingots. However, to automatically feed in raw materials and feed out products, sorters and conveyor belts are required.
Research complete.
Get out of my face. Looks like we're ready to start the first. We're going to do some logistics building first. Logistics production. So I don't have to do it with my pocket.
Complete.
Over and over again. This is copper, so we're going to use copper. Ingots.
Once a recipe is
This
set,
one.
use less than key to copy the current recipe, and greater than key to paste the recipe to the next building.
So we're going to set these. In here somewhere so they don't get in the damn way. I think that's going to get in the way later, but we'll be alright. I guess we're going to want a tower. That's almost certainly going to be in the way too. It's okay. Now we have 2 lines coming out of here. We need some of that too. Oh, I really don't like uneven. It's ugly.
Insufficient materials.
Well, so from here we're going to make copper coils. It's like one of these bad boys here. Just go ahead and store extra production of this for now. Make sure if these will reach. Save some space. And this line up, yeah. Stick that here. Make this quick and dirty. This is nowhere near something I'm going to blueprint and save for later. We need.
Now you can click the planet thumbnail button at the bottom left corner of the screen.
Yeah, we're not doing
Or
that.
press M to enter planet view.
Some production. Probably did this backwards. Almost certainly did it backwards. We want this to produce. See if I can jump this line. I don't think I can jump this line.
Replication complete.
It might be a bit too far of a stretch. Up here. Oh, we can't. Yeah. Excellent. That's ugly as shit. I admit it. It's almost noob-like.
Insufficient materials.
Well, create one then. Hmm? Oh. Oh, you missed the beginning. That I agree 100% with the more nodes to mine. The little slider for infinite, I set that up. That's the one frustration that I just won't. I don't want to constantly reproduce the basic. That's what turned me off very early, years ago when I started playing the game, and put it down because that was stupid. So yeah, I have the resources set to infinite. I know it's cheating, I admit to it. But also, like, who wants to do that? I agree. This is one of those exceptions to my normal rule that I play through the basic loop first before I do the cheaty stuff, before I minimize the early game grind. But in this situation, like, yeah, I would almost certainly be nearly close to being done with at least half of these resources already, or at least one of these nodes would already be mostly tapped out. And I just don't want to deal with that. So we got the infinite veins. I have no good excuse other than, you know, I just don't want to. That's not a great one, but only so much grind one can take. But other than that, this game's decent as far as I've gone. If you like this type of game. I should be able to drive one from here straight to here. Nice and quick and dirty. And then make magnetic coil. Can't remember the recipe for the chips. It's not good. What was the recipe for chip boards? 2 iron, 1 copper. This is already getting ugly. I need to pull. No. I don't like what I'm about to do. Or what I'm thinking about doing. I don't like it at all. Give it a pull along here. Let's make sure I have enough space first. Stop it. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure. But they did add the blueprint function, which I'm going to mess with this time. So, this is ugly and I'm not going to keep it, but I can establish a decent size manufacturing hub and then blueprint it and copy and paste it. So most of the work is just going to be laying in the inputs, the extractors, and then feeding them into the blueprint for the basics. I'll get to that when I have the better stuff coming up. Yeah, oh, I agree with you there too. But it's I mean, that's what these games are about, is about the grind. So, yes, but also, like, that's kind of, excuse me, it's kind of the game. That's what they're all about. That extra bullshit. See, this is, I can't bring conveyor line through here because the ground's uneven. What's this one? There's a terraforming button somewhere. I might have to upgrade it yet, or up. Okay. I mean, that's, yeah. Doing the quick and dirty setup so I don't have to build inside my inventory. It'll come together eventually. That's why I'm using a lot of the storage depots so that I can pull it into my inventory. I'm just trying to get past early game without having to collect a bunch of stuff manually or got distracted here. So we'll pull in copper from here, iron from here. Got 2 iron from there. And then we're going to build the chips here. Circuit board. I swore I just put one in there. I'll take stone. I'll get some more of that. I don't have anything producing that right now. So I missed the enemies. I have not experienced that yet, so I'm interested to see. Definitely interested to see how that plays out. It's probably learning curve for sure. I'm not looking forward to it as far as losing my shit, but I am looking forward to see. So it does give you a counter to let you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay. Yay. What do we got for fuel? A bunch of plant material. Let's go with that for now. Chew it. We'll get to that in a minute.
Replication complete.
Just get them put in the pocket. I don't think I need these rings for anything else. I think they're just for the coils. If not, I'll add. And we're going to plug this directly into the server. This way I can fly around, grab the pre-manufactured crap so that it doesn't take hours to assemble, and I gotta feed all this crap into the matrix upgrade thing. Haven't done that one either. See, I haven't really, like, I've had the game for a long time, but I haven't really messed with it. I played it a little bit. It was pretty complicated, but somewhat fun. Watched a couple of YouTubers set up these immaculate, beautiful construction lines with all kinds of prettiness, and got distracted. Decided I was just going to play Minecraft. This is too slow. This is definitely limiting the production. This is stopping. And I know it's gross. I am ashamed of it. But we're just trying to get the basics going so that I don't have to super slow. Yeah, it's the production line bus is not a new concept. Factorio and Satisfactory. I think Factorio kind of, or maybe even games prior to that. Those are the two, in my knowledge, that came before this one. Well, maybe not. Factorio was definitely the successor, or the not the successor, the original that I know of. And I definitely played that one, and I definitely made a bus with that one. Long conveyor chain that I think it was, if I remember right, like 12 wide. It was a giant pain in the ass, but once you get it set up, you can definitely have a rail of supplies, copy paste, and then pull, extract out of it with the different conveyor parts. It's a good path through it, but yeah, it's definitely. They even had like trains where you could take chunks of resources, but it was faster to set up a bus line. It's not a new concept, but yeah, it's definitely it's pretty much just logistics. Like, even assembly lines, some assembly lines for the larger factories have something very similar. They don't need raw steel and raw plate, steel plate. Yeah, definitely will. I mean, you get. It's about being organized for sure, because each thing you do, you build on later. So, like this ugly mess isn't helping me for a later game at all. This whole chunk will more than likely be abandoned once I get to a certain point, or completely destroyed and rebuilt. But this makes it so that I can just control click here and control click here, and then go into my replicator and I thought there was a way to increase that. Let's go ahead and chunk all this out. Get rid of that. That way I can get the first tier research that I need. I definitely want to level the ground out. I don't like this. This right here. Because the ground's uneven. Yeah, I don't like that. At all. Doesn't look like I have a steel plate going in anything. Do that now. Original Chad. That's funny. Is that actually your name? It's one of those things where a name gets associated with something, and I feel the pain there. This isn't working. Yeah. My name is Patrick, of course, and I don't know how old you are, but in the 90s, somewhere, mid 90s, I think, Saturday Night Live did a skit called It's Pat, which was a sexually ambiguous being. The joke was they couldn't figure out what it was, so they would ask it a bunch of questions that would kind of like hint towards male or female, but the answers were always just as ambiguous, just as yeah. So that was the joke. It's Pat. What is Pat? It's Pat. Well, that was glad it fell out of popularity for sure. I don't think I have any mods at all. This is the I was surprised it reached 2, honestly. I don't think I have any mods. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten any mods for this. I think what's happening here is because the terrain's crooked. You can see the bends there, the bends here, and the bends here. I think because the terrain's crooked, I'm falling within the probably the greatest stretch you can get. It looks like more, but technically there's not. Here, you can see I'm on the grid line too, and this grid is on a different than this one, so I think that's what you're seeing. You're seeing the game being cheesed a little bit because of the terrain and using a graph here. And only say a little bit. I wouldn't say that's terrible. Oh, good. threat is almost full, so I need defense. How do I get defense? Oh, I can't even unlock defense yet. That's I'm looking forward to that. Is there defense anywhere here?
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
Oh no, I'm getting assaulted.
Warning. A dark fog planetary base has launched an attack. Icarus is equipped with laser weapon module, which can automatically strike enemies within its range. Faster mecha power generation means a faster rate of fire. Fill the chamber with fuels and get ready to engage.
Okay, I'm gonna stop reading for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 3 away. What's happening there is the cheese. It's only 3 away, but we're in between 2 different grids, so it's probably a little bit more than 3. I might be getting away with like a 3.5 or something like that there. But yeah, you're right. There's definitely, because there's an extended one for sure. Definitely need to pay attention to this. Oh, they're going to shoot me directly. Well, that's nice. It looks like a light attack. I'm good with that. Was that it?
Replication complete.
Oh, they have another one. One more unit coming. Can I not fly yet? No, I can't fly yet. That's good. I need to choose my research. Oh, they're real close. They're real close. Come on. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, that wasn't great either. That means I gotta be distracted. I'm looking for coal.
Laser weapon module consumes mecha's core energy for charging. More advanced fuel
I don't think I have any. Oh, carbon deposit.
and the rate of fire of laser weapon module.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any mods for this game. I didn't. Before I start modding a game, and I'm very much into mods, but I'll fully admit when I'm cheating or using mods. I have no reason to lie. I like to understand the game first. And I got a basic understanding of the game. It's not overly complicated. It's all logistics and supply chain and production. Which isn't high grade algebra. But then again, I installed it a long time ago. I've played it a few times. It's possible that I have mods in here. It is very possible. I don't think so. There's no workshop, I think. Yeah, there's no workshop. If I would have modded it, I would have needed to actually edit. Files. Looking to see if I remember doing anything. Wait, does it look- I don't remember tinkering with any of this. Unless that's what this is. I don't think so. I think this is standard. Yeah, I don't remember touching it, so I'll leave that one as it's possible. I don't think I did. Because there's an in-game solution, there's an extended one that you unlock eventually, and that's probably what I would have left. Now I think I'm going to do something quite gross. I want to make some spaghetti. is though. Is the barrel? Yes.
Wrong connection type. Use a sorter. There are two types of facility ports: connection ports and bridge ports. Connection ports are only compatible with conveyor belts, while bridge ports are only compatible with sorters. If a conveyor belt can't connect to a facility, try a sorter.
That's no good, because you got this stupid power here. I'm gonna move the power. That handles the same thing. Wrong connection type. Don't tell me, buddy. Is that going back down to the ground? It is. Magnetic ring, smelter. Yeah, why is it blinking? I think because this line's full. Oh, you said smelter, yeah. I think it's just clogged. I think that's the problem. It's just clogged. There's nothing using it. But thank you, because that's I got distracted and we got attacked. I need to make sure we're not wasting too much production. That should fix it. Yeah, it's just because the line's clogged. It's not using capacity, so it's slow. But I appreciate you saying something, because I definitely wanted to store the outcome or the extra production. Too late. I don't know if I can stack yet. I don't think I can stack yet. I'm just gonna glass. Bet I don't have that on the gun. Looks like it's gonna do it. Oh, I have stone in my pocket. Excuse me. For some reason. I don't think I have that locked yet. Ready for any of you yet? Weapon systems. Yeah, we're doing that one first. I hear you. Okay, we're talking about this one. And then I saw that this one wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, so.
Replication complete.
She's not pretty, that's for sure.
A matrix lab. A facility to produce matrices. It can also be used to research technologies that are unlocked with matrices. Matrices are the source codes to maintain the center brain simulation of a homeland. You can upload as many matrices to the center brain to run its simulation and unlock more technologies in the real world.
Yeah, I, absolutely.
Research complete.
I should do all of them, right?
You've unlocked the weapon system.
No, I gotta.
Icarus
Come
can
on,
now
no.
use ammo. Press C to open the mecha panel. Load the magazine and activate it. Use ammo to protect both yourself and the base when the dark fog strikes.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Yeah, fuel again. Burn this. Yep, it's not gonna do much. And burn this. Yeah, definitely need to find cool. I just wanna try to fly. Storage tanks. No, I need this to change. I messed up. There. No, this I can.
Leftovers from last night.
EM field, accelerate bullet speed, 48 millimeter bullets, defense, intense firepower, damage inflicted to low air units. It's definitely no. I don't think he needs a choice. I don't think he needs a choice. Make him eggs. He needs to eat eggs. Eggs are what's for breakfast. Stop allowing him to think that he has some sort of freedom and choice. Like, we eat what we have. No. 3 eggs. Hey, Beck, go. Go until Mom's done cooking. You don't need to be in the kitchen anyway. Unless you're trying to learn how to cook, and I know you're not doing that. Yes. Yes, 3. That's because he doesn't want to eat the eggs, because he's decided the taste of eggs isn't acceptable, and, like, he needs to eat. There's no... Yeah, he's not doing that. My son is. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Poor energy. Not good. I'm gonna die. Can I extract with that? No, I cannot. I mean, I could... I want coal. I looked around close to me, and I didn't see any.
Replication complete.
Ship for fuel. I do have the basic oil unlocked. I could get...
Research is too slow. Build more matrix labs.
Oh, yeah?
Multiple matrix labs can contribute to the same research. Build more matrix labs and set them to research mode and ensure sufficient supply of matrices.
I need flight first. I want flight. It's a huge waste of time. Maybe I can start breaking oil down with that one seat. I'm almost entirely sure I don't have.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, I don't even have anywhere near me that stuff I'm on. Not. The range on those guns, it didn't. I don't have any guns anyway. I'd have to produce some. Let's do that.
Insufficient materials.
I mean, I can do that. I should have. Do I have gears? I don't think I have gears. One plates. Too close. I forgot about that. I think that's going to be too close. I don't think so. Oh boy. This is definitely probably. Okay, what's missing here? What are we having trouble producing? Stuff around. See, what are you missing? Power? I think power slowing me down now. I do, I have, oh, that's input. I put it the wrong direction. Wait. That's the problem right there. That's eating it. You are correct, thank you. I was, yeah.
I made them a little bit different, so they should be good. Chops.
It's the green, like the green onions you eat out of the ground outside, only they don't taste like ass. Small green onions. Hey, pay attention to your food. Eat it. And don't give us any shit. You've been sitting there now for a good couple of seconds and you haven't taken one bite yet. Eat your food. I don't know why you're giving me so much problems here, Beth.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're starting this I'm not going to eat food bullshit. You quit pulling on your ear. Stop him.
Stop. Stop. You gotta eat that.
His ears are going to be all
Gonna make
kinds of
yourself
fucked
sick.
up when he gets older. Keeps pulling on him like that. I'll just have it feed out and not feed.
Yeah.
Are we getting... Now we have a build up of internal...
Hmm? Vivian and Massachusetts.
Research complete.
Nice, we'll be done.
Oh boy, so many things. Maybe carbon around somewhere. There we go.
Replication
Mine's probably okay. Yeah, now I don't have to refuel, or very soon I won't have to refuel every 5 seconds. Deforest. Let's see if I can get a second one somewhere. Doesn't look like it. It's probably fine. I can't remember. It's assembly. Tower first. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it's the smelter or the production. I think it's the smelter, but I'm not sure. But we need some power. But yeah, I'll definitely use this until hydrogen for sure, or even further on. So pretty sure if I fill the inventory, it gives me like a half an hour or longer with the power, like real time. Oh, wrong button. Beck, stop complaining right now. Wipe that fucking look off your face, little boy. Or today will be one of the hardest days you've had to live through. We'll go to the park and I will climb that mountain over and over again until you can't walk. Little boy gonna stare at me like he's got something, to say. He thinks he is. This old dad don't play that bullshit at all. Especially since he's given us major shit about food.
because he wants something different. I don't play that want bullshit game. Not around ya.
Replication complete.
I don't think I've gotten to those yet. The cells you're talking about. If I remember right, hydrogen's where I stayed. From the oil production. Whatever it is from the oil production. I'm pretty sure that's where I stay. That's gonna be too close. Let's give it a healthy birth. Yeah, I think that's fine. Lock item. Oopsie. Means I'm not gonna be able to. Wasn't super intelligent, was it? That's what I meant to get further. Need to pull all the stuff I have out of the storage, put it on a bus line, and then produce the you need to eat back the food in your belly and stop thinking all the thoughts you're having. You're convincing yourself. You've eaten eggs since you were a baby. You eat eggs for breakfast. They're good for you. They're everything you need to start your day without a bunch of sugar.
Replication complete.
Chew them up and swallow them. Don't hold them in your mouth forever. That's what makes you gag. You're just sitting there with chunks of food in your mouth, irritating your throat because you're not eating. It feels like a foreign body. You need to chew and swallow. And I don't know why you have eggs this morning anyway. You have dinner from last night that you didn't eat. There's no choice. If he doesn't eat his dinner, well, what I heard was not that. I heard my son complaining about the food he was about to get and you giving him choice. You could have very easily opened your mouth and told me what the hell was going on. I mean, is it? It's the worst kind of teamwork. I can't make a good decision if I don't know what's going on. Especially when it's being hushed. Let's see. I apologize for all the family drama. It's kind of inescapable. Here we go. First bit. Is that hydrogen? I can't even really?
fly. Yeah, I'm going right way. It's gonna let me fly over the water? Yes, it will. Is it triple jump, maybe? If I can fly over the water, I should be able to fly. That's not working. Ugh. Well, did I run out of energy and then forget to continue going? There it goes. Thank you. What is this supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm paying attention well. You were supposed to make something. Gears, I think. Steel plate going in? Yeah, it's gears. So we got copper, iron, the rings. I don't think these do much of shit though. Pretty much exclusively for the coils. What are you missing? Oh, research tasks. We could probably do that. Give you okay. Auto reconstruct marking? I think I need that. Definitely look like I need to get into that, but drive engine? That's the one. Gotta unlock that first. Energy shield? Cool. I think I want to mess with it anyways. Oh, I need to unlock the basics first. Iron. Combustion. Oh, these are expensive. That's the next piece I need to unlock. And we need the basic shit first. Oh, use. It's here. It's in the upgrades. Mecha flight. I just had it highlighted. It's not a drive engine. This one right here. But I have to have this
You haven't
unlocked.
eaten anything.
I don't have any pull. Stop whining at your mom.
Eat.
Stop using that voice.
Eat quicker.
I can already see you've watched TV for the last couple of days and you're doing this attitude thing. You're looking at me shifty, you're talking to your mom without any kind of respect. No. Straighten you out today. You're going to wish you had eaten. This is all going decently. We definitely have a surplus of supplies. Need to get defenses up, I guess, and constructed. What do I need for ammo? Just copper plates. It doesn't make sense, but we'll accept it. What do we have with copper plates? Definitely surplus. Let's make some spaghetti.
Forgot. And they came from... Oh, posted the map again. I think they came from this direction. I think anyway.
Research complete.
Excellent. Is that what's holding me back here? I mean, I hear you, but I don't think it's, I don't think it's stopping production, though. Well, no, I have 3, don't I? So it is. It definitely is. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. You're absolutely right.
Research complete.
Not quite max. But definitely.
Start getting ready to
Oh, he's going to be hungry tonight.
He is hungry, that's the problem.
Oh, I know, but he's gonna feel like shit tonight because he's going to do a bunch of work today. His body's going to be screaming for food, and he's going to stop this crap. This is will. This is where your willpower, your tremendous willpower, is being handed down to our child, but he's using it for the dark side. He's using it to try to get out of doing stuff.
Put it in your mouth, chew it up, and swallow it. Quit playing with it. You have to eat. It's fine, eat.
Definitely not making very much here. Let's see what up.
Okay.
Not feeding with iron plates. Something else is eating the iron plates. Why are you not making?
Research complete.
Did I? How did I do that? Oh, okay. I see. Don't let him get to you, wife. He knows how to play you. He does. Of some innocent little boy, he's a little human being, learning how to manipulate the world around him to get what he wants. It's because our little boy's intelligent. I think maybe I need to make more plates. For construction. And more videos.
Heck.
Right? 'Cause this isn't, I'm not producing enough here either. I need another stack. Definitely producing enough. I need to switch this to research,
And get another pack.
and then pull a rail, or pull a conveyor set off this side and feed research center.
And I don't want to deal with this every fucking morning before I have to go to work. A level of stress I don't have the capacity to deal with right now. You need to eat your fucking food.
Okay, I'm gonna go dark for a second on the microphone. It looks like our son's gonna get a good talking to.
Replication complete. Research complete. Replication complete.
Abnormal dark fog signals detected. A significant statistical correlation exists between the density of these signals and our power consumption. On this planet, dark fog is monitoring our energy fluctuations to determine how much threat we pose to them. When this threat peaks, they may launch an attack. The upper left corner of the screen shows the cumulative threat to each hive.
Replication complete. Insufficient materials.
You've built a Gauss turret. This is a defense facility. It consumes ammo and energy to strike enemies within its range. You can either directly build Gauss turrets on conveyor belts that are built on the ground, or use conveyor belts to string Gauss turrets together.
Turret is short of ammo. Most turrets need ammo to fire. Click on a turret to open its panel and replenish ammo manually. Of course, it'd be better to constantly supply ammo with conveyor belts.
I definitely haven't gotten my son to eat. He's fighting hard. He gets so stubborn. I don't know where he gets it. Yeah, I know where he gets it. Doesn't look like I can feed the weapons with a conveyor belt, so I gotta do extra stuff, which is dumb. But I'll just put a, yeah, figure it out. I'm gonna do a conveyor belt all the way around. But I'll do something along the lines of this. Just extra steps is what this is. So I want to...
Swallow it. Close your fucking mouth. You don't hang your mouth open with food in it. Swallow, Bag. Stop thinking about it and swallow.
Eat your damn food, boy. Okay, yeah, I gotta do some drastic.
Replication complete.
Okay, I'm going to, short stream. I'm going into here. I gotta leave here shortly anyway, and I'm having issues with my child, not wanting to eat food because it's not sugar. And, disagreement with the wife. So, thanks for stopping by, Chad. Hope I catch you the next stream when I continue this, spaghetti mess. For now, I gotta end it because, yeah, things aren't going great here. My, child is, creating some issues. It's like the third or fourth day in a row where he's decided he just doesn't want to eat. What he's trying to do is hold out for school lunches, school breakfasts, because they're mostly carbs and sugar. Highly processed, yummy food for kids, which is just training us to eat poison, and they know it. But the sicker we are, the more money we generate to the, to the multiple systems. Anyway, it's all bullshit. But yeah, frustrations all around. I appreciate you stopping by and keeping me company and offering up what you offered. Definitely won't say that I need you, but I kind of needed the help, so maybe I did a little.
Wow.
So yeah.
Because you're holding it
Until
in
next
your
time.
mouth. Swallow it.
Hopefully I see you then.
No?
Probably tonight. Maybe not. It all depends on what happens here with the sun. He's pushing hardcore.
Eggs all on your pants.
So
Fucking